Hello everyone, welcome to another Baking with Miss Melanie. We're celebrating mothers all this week, and so I thought it'd be fun to make something that my mom really likes, which is chocolate. And so we're going to be making some triple chocolate muffins. So are you ready? All right, make sure you've washed your hands, and you should have all your ingredients already measured out, ready to go. And so we're going to get started. So first, we're going to need a 4-ounce bar of chocolate. Okay, I'm using dark chocolate. It even says for baking. So I'm going to open this up, and kids, kind of fun, you can break apart the squares, and then your mom or dad or whatever adult you're baking with, they can use a big knife carefully and just chop it all up. Okay, it doesn't have to be all the same pieces. It's just going to be kind of just so they're a little bit smaller, because what we're going to do next is we're going to put this with some butter into my glass bowl here. Okay, so I'm going to slide this all in here. And what we're going to do next is going to take a little bit of patience, okay, because we're going to melt this chocolate up, and we're going to use the microwave. But first, I'm going to add my half a cup of butter. So I'm going to pour that in there. And then I'm going to put this in the microwave, and I'm going to put it for 10 seconds at first. So we're going to do 10 seconds. Now, if some of you guys did Space Week last week, so you can practice your counting down from 10 and you're blasting off. That would be kind of fun. So let's see what happened here. Not much, right? Nothing really melted yet. So we're going to keep doing this for a little bit of time. So you're going to keep pressing 10 seconds. You're going to stir it up, see if anything has melted, and keep putting it back in for 10 seconds until it's all melted, okay? So I've had it in for probably about 30-40 seconds, doing 10-second increments. And so we're going to see what it looks like now. Ooh, the butter is melting. So we're going to just whisk that up a little bit, and we can see that the chocolate now is starting to melt too. We might need probably another 10 seconds, maybe 2 more 10 seconds, and then it should be ready to go. So I'm going to put it back in again. So after every time that you take it out, you're going to want to whisk it up to see how much it's melted or not. So let's see if it's ready yet. It should be. So we're going to take our whisk, and we're just going to stir that up, and it looks great. The chocolate is all melted. So we're going to gather the rest of our ingredients. Oh, it looks so delicious. And we'll set up to mix it all together. Okay, so you should also have your muffin tin ready with some paper liners so that is all ready for you to go after we're all done mixing everything. Next, we're going to take our chocolate mixture. Now you want to make sure it's not too hot, because we're going to put a couple eggs in there. And if we put eggs in really hot chocolate, we're going to have a little bit of scrambled chocolate eggs, which doesn't really sound that great to me. So we're going to pour 1 egg, and we're going to whisk that up. It smells so good. We're going to take our other egg, put that in there, whisk that up. So we have 2 eggs with our chocolate. We're going to add, 3/4 cups of sugar. So we put that in there. And we're also going to add 1/3 cup of sour cream. Okay, so I've got my sour cream right here ready to go. I'm going to put this in. And so we're going to mix this all up, okay? Make sure you get all that sour cream out of there. All right, so here we go. It's looking good. It's going to be really delicious. Does your mom like chocolate? My mom loves chocolate. I think that's where I got it from, because I really like chocolate too. Okay, so this mixture is all good. These are our wet ingredients, and they're all ready to go, so we're going to set that to the side. Next, we're going to work on our dry ingredients. So we need some unsweetened cocoa powder, okay? So in here I have 1/3 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. So I'm going to pour that in here. Ooh, don't breathe it too much in, it'll make you cough. And I have 1/2 a cup of all-purpose flour. Pour that in. I'm going to give that a little whisk. And we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay? So 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's a small amount. You could probably just put in a couple little dashes if you wanted. Okay, so now we're going to mix this all up. Here we go. We got our dry ingredients and we have our wet ingredients. So now guess what we're going to do? Yep, we're going to combine them. So we're going to use our big whisk and we're going to pour the wet ingredients in to the dry. Make sure you get all of that yumminess out, okay? So we're going to pour it all in. Looks good. And then we're just going to whisk that all together too, okay? So if you're using a glass bowl, you want to be really careful when you're mixing it, right? It might get, be very careful. It might get a little thick. So if it's too thick, you can just use a spatula and finish with stirring that all together, okay? So it's going to be a little bit of a thick batter. It's almost like a brownie muffin. Really delicious. Okay, so we have, it says triple chocolate, right? So we put first our bar of chocolate, and then we put in the unsweetened cocoa powder. So now guess what? For the last chocolate part, we're going to add 1 cup of chocolate chips. You can use mini chocolate chips. You can use chocolate chunks like I used. And I just realized I forgot to add vanilla extract. So I'm going to just stick that in real quick. No one will know. Okay, perfect. And we're just going to mix that up. And now your batter is ready to scoop into your muffin tins. So get your muffin tin. We're going to use our secret tool, our ice cream scoop, and we're just going to scoop the batter right in to these tins. And you want it pretty much to the top, not overflowing, but you want it pretty good. So you're going to scoop them all in. This should make 14, so you might have a couple little extra to use after you're done baking this pan, or you can use another pan. So you're going to continue to fill up all your muffins, okay? I'm going to not do that yet, but then you're going to pop it in the oven for 5 minutes on 400 degrees. So once I put these in the oven, I'm going to set my timer for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you're going to lower your temperature to 350, okay? So I put the muffins in the oven. They have been baking at 400 degrees for 5 minutes. And now I'm going to lower it to 350, and it's going to bake for about 15 minutes, okay? All right, so I've taken out our triple chocolate muffins. They smell amazing. So I'm going to let them here just sit and hang out and cool. Once they're cool, I'll put some in this cute little container, wrap it up, and don't forget the card for your mom and some flowers. And I'll go take them to my mom. But you all have been working on different projects, so don't forget to give those things to your mom. Have a wonderful Mother's Day, all you moms. You guys are amazing, and we're so thankful for you. Have a great day. Bye.